Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, please hit that like and subscribe button and let's get right into today's video. So off camera I did go ahead and apply my peel off base coat along with my nail tips. Now I'm taking some Beetle's base coat and applying a thin layer to all of my natural nails. After I apply that, I will go ahead and cure that in the light for 60 seconds and then we will go into trimming these nails down. So I'm going for like a medium to long length for today's set, so that is kind of, like I said, what I'm going for here. To me that length was perfect, so I'm just trimming down the rest of the nails. Then very quickly I'm taking my hand file and just gently shaping up them sidewalls just to make sure it's all nice and flush to the natural nail, and then I will go ahead and just quickly go over the free edge. So for today's set, I will be using this color by Fairy Acrylics called Soul Glow. It's a very beautiful glittery acrylic, like it's probably one of my favorites from her collection. There I quickly showed you a little swatch of it on the brush, and I'm going ahead and applying that to the nails. My first bead I applied is right there where the natural nail and the tip meet, and I'm gently blending it down towards the free edge. I will be applying this glitter acrylic to all of my nails for the base for today's nail set. So originally I had purchased this powder because she was having her Halloween nail contest last month, and I really wanted to do a very cool like Halloween set with this powder. But by the time I received it, it was like the day before her contest ended, and I was doing some things around our house with my husband, so I didn't get time to do any of that I wanted to. So if she has one next year, or if she even has a Christmas one, I'm definitely going to be using this powder to enter her future nail contests. I do not have a discount code with her or anything like that, but I will leave the link down below to her website if you're interested in any of her products. So I'm doing the same method on the middle finger, just applying the medium bead to where the tip of the natural nail meet, and blending it down towards the free edge. I will be doing that to the rest of the nails like I had said previously, and then I will come back in when we are ready to move on to the next step. So these are what the nails are looking like. Just look how beautiful this freaking glitter is. Like, it's very beautiful. Like, I could just wear a full set of this glitter on all my nails with no designs or nothing and just be okay with it. Like, that's how beautiful this glitter is. Anyways, let's get into the encapsulation. So I'm taking the crystal clear acrylic from ACRYLIX. I do have a discount code with her, which is linked down below in the affiliates, links, and code section. And I will be going ahead and using that to encapsulate all these nails. Since this does have glitter in it, you do want to make sure to encapsulate, so when you go in a file, you are not filing off all that glitter. So I will be encapsulating the rest of the nails, and then I will hop back in when it's time to file. Now that the acrylic is all nice and applied and dried, I will be using the fine grit sanding band from Nelson Blinks and going around the cuticle area to make sure everything is nice and flush. And then I will be going over the surface of the nail as well. I do tend to switch between her fine grit sanding band and her medium grit sanding band, so that is why you see that in some videos it's the medium grit, some videos it's the fine grit. It's just whatever I grab first, honestly. So yeah, just a little disclaimer there. But I will be doing that to the rest of the nails, and then we will move on with hand filing. Next, I'm taking my hand file and going along the sidewalls and the free edge just to shape everything up even further and make sure it's all nice and crisp. I am also filing just very slightly under the nail as well, just to get any acrylic that might have spilled underneath that area. I did go ahead and also buff the nails off camera and clean them with some alcohol and a lint-free wipe. So these are what the nails are looking like after everything's been nice and filed. So here I'm showing you some gel polishes from 𝐈𝐿 by Naya that I want to use for today's set. It's 253 and 257. It's like a very beautiful, like pinkish, brownish type of color. I don't know how to explain it, with a little bit of purple to it. And then the other color is like a bluish gray color that I'm also using for today's set. And I will also be using the white gel polish from Beetles as always. So before getting into the nail art, I'm applying a very thin layer of base coat to all of the nails, so that way when we go in with our gel polish and the nail art, it applies very smoothly. And yeah, so after applying that, I will go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds in the nail lamp. I also quickly want to mention that I am sick, so if I sound very funny or like so out of it, that is why. I'm not trying to sound so depressing and everything, but yeah, I am very sick right now, but I really want to get these voiceovers done so I can put these videos out for you guys. So here I'm just showing you all the colors on my nail palette. So let's get into the nail art. I'm taking that like pinkish brown purplish color. I really don't know how to describe it, honestly. But I'm taking that very beautiful color and a long liner brush and just doing some swirls, honestly. So I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I did know I wanted to use all of these colors for this set. So I decided to do some like swirly type of nail art. So first I'm taking that color and doing just a little swirl in the middle of the nail. I will go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds. Next, I'm taking that bluish gray color and just doing another swirl right next to that, kind of blending it in with that first one, if that makes any sense. And then I will cure that for 30 seconds as well, and then I will grab the white gel polish and apply that on the opposite side of that first swirl we did. I was honestly just using this finger as practice to see how I actually liked all of these colors combined and to see if I wanted to continue doing this nail art. And honestly, it looked super good. Like, it may be very super simple to do, honestly, but it still came out very beautiful in my opinion. So after I have that white, I will be curing that for a full 60 seconds to make sure all the gel polishes are cured. And here I'm just showing you what it looked like after. So like I said, I liked how it turned out, and I will be continuing to do the rest of the nails like that. I'm not doing the swirls in any particular type of way or design or shape or anything like that. I'm just going with the flow and applying the colors how I feel would make it look good. So I will go ahead and let the rest of the nail art play out. To mention that I am curing the colors, like in between colors, I am curing that for 30 seconds so that way nothing is blending into each other. Not only that, since these are pigmented, like very pigmented gel polishes, I do want to cure for at least 30 seconds to flash cure that so that way it doesn't start to wrinkle or cause any chipping in the, like if I were to wear this set as a full set, if that makes any sense. So this is how it looks. It actually, like I said, turned out very cute. I like all the colors together, especially on top of that glittery acrylic. But yeah, next we're going into top coating. So I'm taking that Beetles gel top coat and applying that to all of the nails. You can do this matte if you want, but since we have that glittery base, I did want to do shiny for today's set. So I'm applying a very thin layer of that to all of the nails, and once that is applied, I will go ahead and wipe down the sidewalls and the free edge just to make sure everything is nice and crisp with that shape. And then I will go ahead and cure that in the light for 90 seconds to make sure everything is nice and fully cured. But that pretty much concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!